body language hacks for the digital age. Decode nonverbal cues in a world of texts and video calls. Our world has become increasingly digital. We connect with friends, family, and colleagues through text messages, video calls, and social media. While these platforms offer convenience and connection, they also present a challenge. Deciphering nonverbal cues becomes more difficult. Body language, once a crucial part of face-to-face communication, can be easily misinterpreted or missed altogether in the digital age. This is where Alan and Barbara Pease's classic book, The Definitive Book of Body Language, comes in. This timeless resource goes beyond just hand gestures and facial expressions. It equips you with the tools to decode the nonverbal signals we still send, even through a screen, and understand the true message someone is trying to convey. Here's why this book resonates so strongly in our digital world. The rise of video conferencing. Video calls have become the new normal for meetings, interviews, and even social interactions. While we can see facial expressions, other crucial nonverbal cues like posture, hand movements below the shoulders, and fidgeting can be missed due to framing or limited camera angles. The Definitive Book of Body Language teaches you to read the subtle cues. A furrowed brow during a presentation might indicate confusion, not anger, while crossed arms during a video chat could signal defensiveness rather than simply being cold. The misinterpretation of text. Text messages lack the richness of nonverbal cues, leading to frequent misunderstandings. A simple "ha-ha" can be genuine amusement or a nervous attempt to deflect attention. The Definitive Book of Body Language helps you understand the context behind the text. Consider the timing of the message, the use of emojis, if any, and the overall tone of the conversation to decipher the true meaning behind the words. The importance of emotional intelligence. In a world dominated by digital communication, emotional intelligence, EQ, is more important than ever. The Definitive Book of Body Language goes beyond simply reading nonverbal cues. It helps you understand the emotions behind them, allowing you to build stronger relationships, navigate conflict effectively, and become a more persuasive communicator, even in the digital realm. So how can you incorporate the wisdom of the Definitive Book of Body Language into your own digital interactions? Here are some key takeaways. Be mindful of your own nonverbal cues. Project confidence through the screen. Remember, you're not just reading others, you're also sending nonverbal signals. Maintain good posture with your shoulders back and core engaged. Make eye contact with the camera during video calls, not with yourself on screen. This creates a sense of connection with the person you're talking to. Avoid fidgeting with your hair or clothes, as this can convey nervousness or disinterest. Instead, use open gestures like palms facing outward to project warmth and openness. A genuine smile, crinkling the corners of your eyes, goes a long way in establishing a positive connection, even virtually. Become a keen observer. Decode subtle cues in texts and emojis. Nonverbal communication isn't limited to video calls. Even text messages and emojis can reveal a wealth of information. Pay attention to the frequency and type of emojis used. Short, infrequent replies with minimal emojis might indicate disinterest, while lengthy messages with expressive emojis could suggest enthusiasm. Look for inconsistencies between the verbal message and the emojis used. For example, someone saying, "Sure, no problem," with a rolling eyes emoji might be expressing frustration passively-aggressively. Use emojis strategically. Enhance your textual communication. Emojis can add warmth, context, and even humor to your texts. However, overuse or misuse can lead to misinterpretations. Use emojis strategically to reinforce the intended meaning of your message. A smiley face at the end of a request can soften the tone and make it seem less demanding. A thumbs-up emoji can express approval or agreement. However, avoid using excessive or inappropriate emojis that might come across as unprofessional or childish. Ask clarifying questions. Avoid misunderstandings in the digital world. The beauty of in-person communication is the ability to clarify misunderstandings in real time. In the digital world, things can get lost in translation. Don't be afraid to ask clarifying questions if a text message seems ambiguous. A simple, "Hey, just checking to see if everything's okay," can clear up confusion and prevent misunderstandings. If you're unsure about someone's tone, a quick "Are you joking?" or "Is this a good time to chat?" can prevent unnecessary tension. Invest in high-quality video calling technology. See more, decode more. The quality of your video calls can significantly impact your ability to read nonverbal cues. A good quality camera and microphone can make all the difference. Clearer visuals allow you to pick up on subtle expressions and gestures you might otherwise miss. Invest in a decent webcam that provides a well-lit view of your face and upper body. Consider using a headset or external microphone to ensure clear audio quality. These small investments can significantly enhance your ability to communicate effectively in the digital age. Remember, nonverbal communication is a complex dance, and the digital world adds another layer of complexity. By understanding the principles outlined in the definitive book of body language, you can become a more effective communicator in the digital age, building stronger relationships and achieving your goals through the power of nonverbal communication.